and welcome back to Andromeda's Guys Tarot. I have another picky card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamp for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. All right, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. And we have the 8 of Swords. Now, the 8 of Swords is an energy that represents someone who's feeling really stuck. All right, your person is feeling trapped. They're feeling like they're being held back. They feel like there are obstacles getting in the way. All right, your person could feel really stuck in their current circumstances. I feel like there may be some complications when it comes to your connection because your person feels like they can't find their way out of the current situation that they're in. They can't find like a solution. All right, so they're feeling really stuck. This can also represent really negative self-talk, like your person telling themselves really negative things like that they're not good enough, that things aren't going to work out. Like they're just thinking of all the negatives, okay? And it's making them feel really trapped. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is our person currently thinking and feeling? Oh, I see that this person has some big feelings for you. What's going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Cups, we have Death in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Hermit in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, and the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So a long-awaited apology, this person wanting to reconcile with you. There could be fears about whether or not you would accept an apology. But having this card in the outcome position, in the reverse like this, it's like you've been waiting for this, okay? It's like a delay. So you've been waiting for this message from this person, or your person might have been waiting for the right moment, but it's a delayed apology. It's a delayed reconciliation. It's also letting me know that your person has been spending a lot of time thinking about you, and they have a lot of really fond memories. I feel like this person, they feel like you make them feel complete, that you make them feel whole, that you're something that they wished for, okay? The 9 of Cups is being content and happy with everything that we have, all right? So I feel like your person, they look at you as like a missing piece that makes them feel whole like that. They feel like you were the person that would make them feel this happiness, this contentment. We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse position. So this can represent feeling very conflicted. This is an energy of us relying on our intuition in order to make a decision. So with it being in the reverse, this is indecision. We're having a really hard time. Maybe we're not trusting our instincts. Okay, so I feel like your person, it's like their heart is telling them to do one thing, but then, maybe their fears or, there's something here that's holding them back. They're not trusting themselves. We have the 4 of Cups here in the challenge position. So this card can sometimes represent silent treatment. This card comes out for me a lot of times to represent that. So some of you haven't been speaking to your person for a period of time, and someone might have, been doing that intentionally, not accepting this cup of love that is being offered because we're focused on what happened here. So someone could be in a state of woundedness and like just protecting themselves. And then like there's something that is hard to get over that we're still thinking about. But this card can also represent depression. All right. So with it being in the challenge position, I'm seeing that hurt feeling, someone who is in a low vibrational state, it's making it difficult for them to reach out to the other person. We have the Three of Pentacles, which is an energy of cooperation. So I'm seeing that this person is wanting to come to the table with you and work things out. For some of you, this could have been a workplace romance. Maybe the two of you met at work or at school. But this is an overall energy of wanting to come to the table and work with you. Like, let's sort things out, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. So this is an energy of repeating cycles. So some of you may have been going through a push and pull situation with this person. But this is letting me know that a situation that maybe we missed out on is now circling back around, and we're going to have an opportunity to work through it and maybe do things a little bit differently. This card also speaks of fate and destiny. So your person feeling like this is a fated connection, that the two of you have a soul contract. We have Death in the reverse. This is Scorpio's energy. And this card is all about endings ushering in new beginnings. So I'm seeing a second chance, an opportunity that comes up for the two of you to maybe, try again, but do things differently. When this card is in the reverse, it can represent a sort of revival of something that ended, a resurrection. Okay. It also lets me know that your person has been struggling with a recent change. So a separation that took place between the two of you, this is showing me that your person has really been struggling emotionally. Like I mentioned, this card can represent depression. We have the Page of Wands, which is a very friendly message. This is usually a message of good news, something that makes you laugh, or it could be even flirtatious, but this is a very friendly message. Okay, so I'm seeing that this person is wanting to reach out to you in a very friendly, playful, romantic, or even flirtatious way. We have the Hermit in the reverse. So for those of you who resonate with silent treatment or a period of time where the two of you haven't really been talking, when the Hermit is in the reverse like this, it can represent someone who may have gone MIA, suddenly reappearing. All right, so if there was some kind of like ghosting going on, this is my ghost card. When it's in the reverse, it can represent the ghost now reappearing and coming back into your life. So this is an energy of retrospection, someone who's going on some kind of spiritual journey, and it's a period of isolation. So with that energy, a lot of times it represents that person kind of disappearing for a period of time. So with it being in the reverse, I'm seeing this person, coming back into your radar. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. And we have it in the hopes and fears position. So I do see fear of lost feelings. Like someone is very concerned that the other person might not share the same feelings anymore. Okay. When this card is in the reverse, it can also represent someone who has pulled back emotionally because they're trying to protect their feelings. They become more emotionally detached, hard to reach emotionally. And do watch out, because sometimes this card can represent someone who's being a little bit manipulative. Okay, so, make sure that you're paying attention to that, and that this person isn't trying to pull on your heartstrings to get you to do what they want you to do. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that linked down below in the description. So we have Scorpio, Virgo, and we have water energy here on the table. Okay, unhealthy habits and behaviors. I feel like during this period of time where your person is struggling emotionally, they may have fallen back into some not so healthy behaviors. It could be like, over consuming alcohol, binge eating, just generally not really taking care of themselves the way that they should. Sometimes this card can represent like jealousy and obsessiveness, being very possessive over the other person, that kind of thing too. So something might have happened here that has caused this person to start feeling really jealous or like concerned about people who are around you, like someone else is going to take you from them. I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. Okay, so that's what that is for sure. For a lot of you, this person is feeling really jealous right now. So there could be someone who's around you right now, like maybe a close friend, or some of you might have gotten back out there and started dating. But whatever the case may be, I'm seeing that this person is really concerned about someone who's around you and feeling like that person's going to take you from them. Water under the bridge. Okay, so here's this energy again where your person, they're wanting to work things out with you. Let's let bygones be bygones, or hoping that the two of you can get over the faults of the past and move on into a more pleasant future. Okay, that one just fell on the ground. Just going to pick it up really quick. Okay, so we have childhood wounding is influencing my actions. All right, so something from the past, something that this person went through in their youth is influencing how they're behaving now. Okay, they had some kind of really negative experience. It's not an excuse, okay, but this person had some kind of really negative experience that is making them very fearful, and it could be making them act out. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original Love Oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I wish I could take it back. So they feel like they've made a terrible mistake. So this apology, this energy here where we have your person wanting to apologize for something, you know, they're feeling a lot of regret about it. Reminiscing, okay, that's the same energy as a Six of Cups, thinking a lot about the past. I need time, okay, so still working on themselves. I feel like this is time for them to sort out this energy here where they feel really stuck. There's something that's been holding them back. I find you incredibly attractive. Some of you might have recently gone through a glow up, and this person is definitely taking notice. Also, if you feel like maybe your person didn't feel this way about you, this isn't for everyone, but some of you might have not been so sure of whether or not your person thought you were very attractive, were attracted to you. This is, you know, to let you know that they do. Maybe they didn't tell you enough. But yeah, this person, they find you incredibly attractive. I feel for some of you, you might have recently gone through a glow up, or you're in the process of glowing up. And this could actually be triggering this jealousy, where now they're noticing that other people are noticing you. And they're worried you're going to get snatched up. So yeah, I feel like it's going to take this person a little bit of time. They're feeling kind of stuck right now. But they're definitely wanting to apologize for something that they're regretting that happened here. I feel like this person may be kind of going back and forth in their mind about what to say and when to say it. I also feel that this person might be worried that you're happier without them. And that could be one of the reasons why they're not sure if they should reach out to you. They might feel that maybe you lost feelings for them. So this person might try to test the waters, okay? They might reach out to you in a playful way, just maybe checking in on you to see how you're doing and to see if they can find an opening, all right? An opportunity to try to sort things out with you. All right, group number 1, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time. All right, group number 2, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is an energy of competition and game playing. So this can represent your person feeling like there are people around you that they're competing with. All right, they feel like maybe some of you could already be in a relationship. All right, there's someone around you that this person feels like they're competing with. This can also represent conflict and fighting. So you and your person could have been getting in a lot of fights recently. And there could be a specific fight that your person is thinking a lot about. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? Oh, look, the Five of Swords. So a lot of fighting going on. What's going on in their situation? What does group number 2 need to know? Okay, so we have the Hangman in the reverse. We have the Fool. The Two of Cups. Two of Wands. The Eight of Wands. The Empress in the reverse. Page of Cups. Judgment. Seven of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So, I'm seeing someone who's had an aha moment with the Hangman here. This card is all about gaining a new perspective, right? We're looking at things differently. With the card being in the reverse position, I feel like this person has had this new insight. They had the time needed to really think about things, and they're seeing your situation in a new light. They're seeing things differently. Okay. I'm seeing someone who is recognizing that they took you for granted. We have the Empress in the reverse. This is not recognizing someone's value. Okay. This person, they feel like they have lost their counterpart. The Empress is a counterpart. This is someone who is incredibly attractive. Male or female, does not matter. So this person feels like they didn't recognize what they had until it was gone. That kind of energy. We have the Fool. Now, I rarely read this card in this way, but your person feels like they have been foolish. Okay, like they had the dumbs. They were being a little bit of a dum-dum. Okay, they feel like they've made a huge mistake, that they were being a bit of a jerk, is what I feel. Now, the Fool is an energy that can represent embarking on a new journey. This is taking a leap of faith, trusting in the universe that everything's going to turn out okay. So I feel like this person, even though the situation could feel like taking a little bit of a risk, because whatever happened here that caused all of this, these fights, this drama, I feel like this person is hoping that you'll take a leap of faith with them. Two of Wands is contemplation. So your person is thinking about you nonstop. All right. This could be woulda, coulda, shoulda, thinking about all the ways they could have done things differently. If you look at this imagery here, we have this person looking off into the horizon and they're holding the globe. So some of you could be at a distance from this person. But this is an energy of someone who's getting ready to break free from their comfort zone. So it could be difficult for this person to face you, but I'm seeing that they're wanting to reconcile with you. All right, we have the Two of Cups. I'm seeing like this person is making plans. All right, this is planning. They're making plans for the two of you to reunite. We have the Eight of Wands, which is communication. And this energy is coming in really quick. All right, this is fast moving energy. This can represent like a text message or a phone call because those are quick forms of messaging. And we have the Page of Cups, which is a message from the heart. So it could be an apology, a confession of feelings. This person telling you how they feel. Judgment can represent second chances. Your person really hoping for a second chance. But judgment is an energy of facing the consequences of our actions. All right, this person could be feeling judged by people around them for their behavior. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which is an energy of biding our time. We're waiting for the right moment to take action. And it's also an energy of investment. So this person is invested in you. They feel like you're their counterpart. They want their Empress back. All right. But this is like biding our time. We're waiting for the right moment to take action. So I feel like your person is strategizing here. Ace of Cups in the reverse. There is a risk here that your person may be rejected. And they recognize that. They're recognizing the fact that they may have to lay in the bed that they've made for themselves. For some of you, that's you moving on and leaving this person in the dust. But I'm seeing that they're wanting to take a risk to see what happens. Okay. Ace of Cups, In the reverse, it can represent a delayed new beginning in love. So you and this person having a reconciliation, or it can represent a rejection. All right, so I feel like it really depends on your situation and what happened here, if you are willing to accept this person. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Emotionally unavailable. This person may feel like you've emotionally detached from them. Some of you might have blocked this person. They could feel like this could be your person feeling like there's no way for them to reach you. I feel lost without you. All right, so feeling really alone. I'm battling inner demons. So I feel like your person's mental health is struggling right now. We have obstacles. So I feel like, again, some of you might have blocked this person, but they feel like there's something here that's getting in the way of a union. There could be people that don't want to see the two of you together. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. This is the end. Oh, your person is very concerned that you're just done with them. Please be patient with me. They're hoping like that you'll wait it out for them, that you'll give them some grace. But I feel like some of you already gave this person a lot of grace. You deserve better than me, but they know that you deserve better. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. I was definitely picking up on that. I feel like there's people around you that don't want to see this person in your life, that they may have been telling you to stay away from them. Your person may view these people as an obstacle, as competition. There might have been a lot of fights that involved your friends and family. But yeah, I feel like this person might wait for a period of time to maybe for you to be less angry with them, to let the dust settle. But I'm definitely seeing that this person is planning. They're trying to plan a way for the two of you to reunite. I'm also, this isn't for everyone, but for those of you who started dating, like this person could be trying to find information about that, like trying to find out who this new person is, and it's, causing a lot of jealousy. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time. All right, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have the 4 of Cups. Now, the 4 of Cups is an energy that can represent depression. And this card especially really depicts that energy. We can see this person with their head hung low. They're staring at the ground. And they very visibly look upset. All right, we have this energy here of the Ace of Cups being offered from the heavens. And because this person is so distraught, they're not even paying attention. So sometimes it can represent missing out on a really beautiful opportunity. So your person could feel like they've missed out on something very special because they were focused on the wrong things. This is my silent treatment card. So many of you have not been speaking to this person for a period of time. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is your person currently thinking and feeling? what's going on in their situation. What does group number 3 need to know? Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the Star, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Cups in the reverse, the Magician, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. All right, I'm seeing someone who is regretting a betrayal. Lots of energy coming through in this reading of someone who's really struggling emotionally. 5 of Cups is an energy of loss and grief. We're in a state of mourning. And the 4 of Cups can represent depression. So this person is really struggling emotionally. I'm seeing this person being very focused on what was lost here. It can also represent regret. The 10 of Swords and a painful ending that happened. Like this, a separation that happened between the 2 of you is really hurting this person. All right, and they may feel responsible because we have this energy of betrayal. So they could feel like they did this, like it's their fault. We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse position, so this is indecision. I feel like your person is going back and forth in their mind. It's like they want to reach out to you, but then they hold back. Like maybe they shouldn't, maybe they should. Okay, when it's in the reverse like this, it's like someone who doesn't trust their intuition. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is thinking like they want to do something nice for you. And they're hoping, you're wishing that maybe if they do something nice, if they work really hard, that they may be able to win their Queen of Pentacles back. Queen of Pentacles is a life partner. This is someone who we invest a future in. Okay, male or female doesn't matter. This is like wifey husband material. It's also a motherly energy, so some of you may have children with this person. But I'm seeing someone who's like wanting to do something very nice for you. This could be a small favor, doing tasks for you, or buying you a gift or something like that. And they're hoping that some kind of act, something that they do, can win you over. Okay, 8 of Pentacles is an energy of focus. So this person being very focused on you, working really hard. Your person could be trying to improve themselves, like think climb the corporate ladder, get a better job, self-improvement, working on themselves, their physical body, their behaviors, things like that, trying to become a better version of themselves. And we have the Star, which is wish fulfillment, hope. All right, so this person's still having a lot of hope for the future. This can literally represent your person hoping, wishing, praying that they can turn things around. This is Aquarius's energy. 9 of Cups in the reverse position. This is tying in with these energies here. This is an energy of someone who feels like there's something missing. All right, and I feel like you are this missing piece, the missing piece of their happiness. This is an energy of us being content and feeling like we have everything that we need in order to be happy and comfortable. In the reverse, they feel like something is missing. We have the Magician. These 2 cards together, someone wishing, hoping, praying, even spell casting. This person may be seeking out practitioners to cast like love spells and things like that, hoping that they can manifest a reunion. With it being in the reverse, I feel like they have been unsuccessful so far. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. This is a new promise, a new commitment, a new beginning between the 2 of you. With it being in the reverse, it can represent a rejection. Like if this person makes an offer to you of commitment, this could be you rejecting that offer. Or it could represent the fact that it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort for you to accept this pentacle. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Okay. Unhealthy habits and behaviors. So this person, you know, your person could have struggled with addiction. This can represent like unhealthy behaviors like possessiveness, trying to control you, like controlling behaviors, jealousy. But with these really strong emotional energies coming through, for many of you, this person is just, they're drinking a lot right now. We have rose-colored glasses. So this is an energy of like we miss the red flags. Okay, this is also puppy love. That new beginning in a relationship where all you see are the beautiful parts of a person and their flaws don't really stand out to you. With this card coming out, I feel like your person is back there. They're back in that puppy love. They're back in that time where all they saw were what made you perfect and what made you beautiful. There is something that I'm hiding from you. So keeping secrets. It could be this energy here. Maybe your person is putting on a brave face and acting like they don't care. They care. They care a lot. Okay, that one fell on the ground. Just going to pick it up really quick. We have I dream of you. Your person has been having a lot of dreams about you. You might have been having dreams about your person. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Now, this could be because your person, they think that you're out of their league, but for others of you, I feel like this is behavior-based, where your person thinks that they're not good enough for you because of the way that they treated you. There was someone interfering in our relationship. So there could have been third-party energy. This betrayal could have been a third-party situation. For others of you, it doesn't have to be intimate. There could have just been people around you who were meddling in your connection in some way. I feel terrible for hurting you. So there's that energy of regret. There's a third party. So this energy is coming through really, really strong. Someone interfering in this connection. And I will find my way back to you one day. So in their mind, they're still not giving up. They're still holding on to hope, is what I'm saying. Like this person feels like if they work hard enough, if they work on themselves, and change the things that they need to change, that they might be able to turn things around. I feel like this person is still holding on to that. Whether that's true or not, I feel like it depends. But at least in their mind right now, they think that they can fix things, like they can turn things around. So I feel like this person might spend some time working on themselves before they try to pursue you again, before they make this promise. Right? Because I feel like this person is going to try to offer you something. But with it being in the reverse, this is a delay. So it's not happening today or tomorrow. It's further off in the future. But I'm seeing this person wanting to make a new promise to you, a new commitment. And they feel like if they're patient and they work hard enough that they might be able to get a yes from you. All right, group number 3, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.